Hey, what's up? How's it going? Here is day 26 of my daily check-ins. I'm here in the Muni Station. Wow, super fantastic. Anyhow, what I've been thinking about today that I wanted to talk a little bit about was transitions. So, one of the things I teach in classes is that the magic is in the transition, how we get from point A to point B or something like that. This is partially why the whole effort over outcome thing makes so much sense with the way that I teach. But have you ever tried taking a look at how you transition from thing to thing in your daily life, right? This is something that I've been starting to think about. It's something that came up in the lifestyle design session that I did with Carl. But I was already kind of thinking about it because I go from thing to thing a lot. Without leaving a place. So the different roles that we play, the different things that we do to keep our life together, all that kind of stuff. How do you look at transitions? Do you just think about them in your practice? Or do you think about them in your life? And now, one way to look at it is, are you nice to the people on the bus? Because that is a transition thing. But what about the way that you shift? What if you're doing emails for business and then you need to do social media for that same business? Do you take time in between? Is there some special thing that you do? It's loud. I'm just curious to know if you have anything around that. I am looking at minimizing my transitions, so minimizing the things that I do, and not the work that I get done, but the time in which I spend getting ready to do them, or the things, and the time in which I spend doing them. But until I look at how I get myself together to do that, there's no way to look at the transition without knowing where I'm at, right? So first I'm taking a closer look at where I am and what I avoid. Like working on my website, that's perfect. But I've been getting my emails out, although I know a lot of people have been not so excited about them. I'm still trying to figure that out. That's the other thing I want to talk about, is I still want the email list to be something kind of special and different. I have yet to figure out how to make that happen, and that's fine. But one thing is still the same. All the art, everything like that, all of the guest passes, everything goes to the email list as it always has. And I will be trying to figure out something else. I'm kind of stumped on that. Actually, I did think of something for the email list. It's based on all the feedback that I've been getting from the new people on the list about the joint mobility things that I put into class. So I'm going to figure out how to make that happen, and I'll send that out to you via email. Outside of that, thank you for listening. I know some of you actually listen to these, and I appreciate that. All right, bye.